You got some big eyes there, buddy.
You ready to run a 5K? Yeah. We are ready to run a 5K. What do you say? For a 5K? Okay. Let's go. Hey Blitz, are you ready? Today we are heading out to run the virtual University of Washington 5K. It is the Huskies. So many of you know who have been following my channel know I have a Husky. His name is Blitz, and I thought it appropriate to take him on the Husky University of Washington virtual 5K. Let's go. Mush, Husky, mush. I don't know how many of you run with dogs, but Huskies are sled dogs. They love to pull, they have lots of energy, and they love to exercise. Oh dear. And they love squirrels. That was not fun. Oh dear. This is the view you would get if you were on a sled. Whew. We're gonna take a little walk break here, because I need it more than he does. We are taking this 5K. Here we go. Isn't it beautiful here? Oh my golly gosh. It is so beautiful here. Because so many races have been canceled, I originally was going to, whoa, I think we saw something. I was originally going to do this race in Bothell, Washington. I'm from Spokane, so it's a short drive for us. We gotta do our little business there for a sec. There we go. But they turned it into a virtual run. Oops. Ever run with a Husky? It's not easy, folks. Anyway, the U of W Husky 5K actually benefits the students, and it goes to COVID-19. What do we find there, buddy? What you got? Oh, that's what you got. Okay. I thought it would be fun for this Husky 5K to give you a little information about my dog. We got Blitz from my old boss. He's not old, he's just my former boss, I should say that. He had purchased 2 Huskies from a breeder here around Spokane and decided that 2 was way more than they could handle. So little Blitz came to us when he was about 4 months old. And something about Huskies you don't know. I'm gonna give you the know-how and the ins and outs of Huskies. There he is, isn't he gorgeous? Huskies are actually one of the oldest breeds, and I'm not making this up, folks. Huskies date back over 4,000 years. 4,000 years. I'm not making that up. They originated in, no big surprise, Siberia. Oh dear. We'll look this way. They originated in Siberia, Russia. No big surprise there, huh? It is super cold, and they do love the cold. It was the Chukchi people, and if I mispronounce that, I apologize. We're gonna run a little bit here. The Chukchi tribe of people used them for many things, but mainly for sled dogs, which when they came to America or made their way to America, that's probably why they were used as sled dogs. Now, there are different types of Huskies. There are the Siberian Huskies and the Alaskan breed of Huskies. And then there's the kind of look-alike Malamutes. All good dogs, love them all. But today we're gonna talk about the Siberian Husky. Huskies are super smart. They are also super stubborn. Whoops, I just, whoopsie. Tell him how stubborn you are. See how stubborn he is? He won't even look at the camera. they do what they want to do. They do that husky thing, which makes training them super difficult. You have to have a lot of patience, a lot of love, a lot of patience, a lot of love. Being that they are so smart, they know when you are out of the room, and they know when they can get in trouble. They will plot, they will strategize. So you need to exercise them a lot to keep them from getting bored. Although they can be trained, don't get me wrong, they can be trained because they are so super smart. But even so, we've learned from experience to keep him on a leash when we take him outside. And even when we put him in our fenced backyard, it's kind of hard to get them to come back. They know their name, they know how to do commands, but they do what they want to do. Don't you, Blitz? So they will run away from you. You can get them back with treats. Here's a big tip. Don't chase a husky, for they will run away. They think you're playing. So he runs, he jumps, he thinks, oh, we're having a ball. Where is the ball? I want to play with the ball, right, Blitzy? Yeah. If you are thinking of owning a husky, highly recommend, because they are gorgeous, fun-loving animals. Be prepared. They shed a lot. My boss told me he only sheds twice a year. He lied to me. Huskies shed all year round. Twice a year, they go and they blow their fur. Normally when there's a season change. Come on, oops, you got tangled up there. As puppies, they love, as all dogs do, they love to chew. Huskies in particular, I have sacrificed and lost many corners of drywall in my house. That's all right. They love to chew socks. They love to chew socks. My neighbor girl's underwear. Sorry about that. We did give it back when you puke them out, but they are chewers. They're biters when they're puppies, but they do grow out of it. Huskies are pack dogs, so they don't like to be left alone for long periods of time. Take that in consideration if you're thinking about getting a husky and you work long hours. They get sad. They do get really sad. They get depressed. So this little guy is loving the quarantine right now. Blitz is my son's dog, and so he is loving the quarantine because my son is working from home 24/7. This dog is loving it. Huskies have a huge amount of energy, so they need to be walked and ran a lot. They're sled dogs. They were built for running. They were built for sledding. They have they're very strong, they're very agile, they have a lot of energy. I don't know if you've ever Googled or went on YouTube, but you need to. Google zoomies. He will run from one end of the room to the other end of the room. Don't get in his way, because he will run you over. He will go upstairs, downstairs, over coffee tables, jump over sofas. Zoomies. It was kind of scary the first time you did it, but now it's just hilarious. They do get very attached to their owners. They like to follow you around. They get jealous. This little guy, if you are showing affection to any other animal or another person, he will nudge you, and he actually pushes our cat away because he wants the attention. They also love schedules. He knows when it's walkies time, he knows when it's dinner time, and he knows when it's sleepy time. You need to keep your husky on a schedule because they really like that. It helps with their, their OCD as huskies have. What's nice about huskies? They don't bark a lot. They bark some. It takes a lot to get Blitz to bark. They talk, as you saw earlier today, and they do howl. They will howl when a siren goes by. They will howl if other dogs are barking at him. I don't know if he's telling them to be quiet or what, but he does do that. We love our husky. He loves us. He shows us his love in his funny expressions. Huskies have the most expressive faces ever. He's got beautiful blue eyes and a nice squirrely tail. And away we go. Oh God. It's such a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning to run with my husky. He's my snow dog. It's funny, in the wintertime, they love cold and snow, but Blitz will literally, and I am not lying about this, he will go outside when it's snowed, curl up like a little cinnamon roll, and actually fall asleep in the snow. Crazy dog. Oh look, he's doing a sled dog run. Oh dear, that was wet. Whoa there, doggy Blitz. What kind of dogs do all of you have? Put in the comments below. What kind of running buddy dogs do you have? Huskies are great, but they do like the cold. So when it gets super warm here in the summertime, it can be 90, 100 degrees in July and August. We don't take them out then. We keep them inside where it's nice and air conditioned. If you've had a husky and he sees a squirrel, this is what you do. Oh boy. Stop sign, let's. I think I'm wearing him out. He's not pulling at all. That's all it takes. A good 3-mile run every day. That's what's nice about Huskies, is they will actually promote fitness and exercise. Good training dogs. Everyone should get one for Dopey. Or maybe you're dopey if you get one. I hope you've enjoyed the Husky 5K with me and my running buddy Blitz. And I hope you enjoyed some of the facts that I've given you about Huskies and maybe even inspired you to get one of your own. They are great, they are great dogs. They are loving dogs. They have such personality. He makes me laugh every day. Let me tell you, your life will cease to be boring if you get yourself a Husky. I think he kind of likes us too. There you go, buddy, you did it. You finished the University of Washington Husky Virtual 5K. And you are pooped, I can tell. Are you ready for some water? I know I am. Such a good boy. Come on, let's go inside. Official finisher of the University of Washington Huskies Virtual 5K. I kind of like it. Oh, my husky? He's inside sleeping. That's not a lie. He's inside sleeping. Yeah. It's a husky life.